Looking sharp, MP?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself.
Naririnig mo ako magsalita? Tapos naririnig din yung tunog ng laro. Naririnig mo ako magsalita? Kaso hingi ng... Ha? Ganun talaga siya. Hingi nga lang ng electric fan. Off ko. O kaya 1 lang. Okay, game. Maglalaro na. Ganyan na lang yung ginagawa. Ay, nakikita sa screen ko yung comment sa TV. Mas maganda pa na live dito sa PS4. Dati sa PS4 may update. Yung mga overlay pa. Hindi nag-warm up pa. Practice ka pa. Hindi mo alam. Atlanta.
Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Thanks, guys. Well, another milestone for MP, setting a new record for assists, topping Scott Skiles' 30 that came in a 1990 game. MP, of course, gave all of the credit to his team, saying, hey, they got to make the shots. I just get them the ball. Well, guys, back to you.
Staying humble. We all like that. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It's a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Rollins. To the paint, here's Young. Rollins traps the board. Celtics have got their first 3 shots going for him to start off this game. Tatum with a screen on Young. It's White on the wing. Here's Rollins. A 32-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Rollins. And stolen by White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. To stop the run. He lays it in. Young's got his second bucket.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
NGA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Young drives in. That ball's off target. It's his third best. He's made 2 shots from the field. Tatum with the screen on Young. Rollins the pass to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. Bay against Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Releases from 15. Rollins grabs the board.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
That's to Tatum. Rollins with a screen on Young. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Bay against Washington. He was really on his game. And the basket by Johnson.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Rollins against Young. Shoots it up. And another basket for Boston.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Young, who's coming off a 28-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Tatum with the screen on Young. Here's Rollins. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now the pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Right the pass to Rollins. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Over Young. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young looking it over. With the screen on White. Back to Young. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Washington.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Young. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Rollins the pass to Tatum. It's up a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Young kicks to Bay. Porzingis against Johnson. Back Bogdanovich wide open. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time.
And there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rollins against Young. Here's Rollins. He's got 12. Austin needs to get off a shot. Inside. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Rollins got 14 points.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 4 rebounds in this game. It's White on the wing. Screen by Porzingis. Takes a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 19-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the shot goes in.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. It's good. He's got 14.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Holiday in for White. Here's Rollins. He's got 20. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Buffkin. No good from outside. Boston leading by 22. Pass to Cornett. Outside, Horford. Here's Rollins. He's got 22. And another basket for Boston.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot. Carries the jump shot. Bogdanovich has got 5.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Picked by Horford. Rollins the basket. Hunter against Rollins. For Hunter. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Hunter on the wing. Okongwu a screen. From 12 feet out, he squares up and sinks it.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Rollins. Banked in off the glass. Rollins got 28 points for the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Buffalo. Guarded by Horford. Pocket 6. Buffkin, no good. So it's Boston now. Here's Rollins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 31 points for Doc.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Boston with another.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now Hunter. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Okongwu with a screen on Horford. And Hunter, here we go. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Hunter's got his second basket.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
Makita ko sa live.
For Boston, Rollins comes in for Pritchard. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Johnson comes in for Griffin. Bays subbed in for Matthews. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Rollins is out there with Howard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 13. Here's Rollins. Oh, good with the triple. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Young, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot for Rollins.
Lovely selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Another miss by Young.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rollins against Young. 18 feet out, and it's Boston with another.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Okongwu with a screen on Rollins. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Sweet move, and he sinks the layup. Rollins got 40 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Trae Young. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Here's Boston. Right now, they're 9-0 run. Here's Rollins. A beautiful reverse layup. Rollins got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
Atlanta calls timeout.
how last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds.
Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Okongwu finds Johnson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Bogdanovich, 1-for-1.
Done. Sige, sige. Ay, hindi, sige, ito pala. May, sa Gcash, pwede Gcash naman siguro. Teka, sa. Ito yung 1K na lang ni Emerson gamitin mo. Gamit. Wala po kasi hindi. Ano pa lang? 0945-584-502. Bali yan yung kasama siya. G po yung to. Ano to? Damit?
The technical free throw.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
White against Bay. Johnson sets the screen for Bay. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders. And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And a Brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. Third spot, the Celtics. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Now Horford's checked in for Tatum. Rollins against Bogdanovich. The shot by Rollins no good. The Hawks trail by 20. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Steps back. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Rollins. Tries from 10. Kicks it out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White wide open. He fires. Rollins. Back to White. To the inside. Here's Rollins. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Rollins got 46 points. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Our next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
That big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta, Sadiq Bey. 2 shots.
Bey hits them both.
I like out on the floor, Sadiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. Johnson with the rebound. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Rollins. This is a dual Okongwu. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Boston with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Hawks trail by 20. And here is Hunter. 6 points for him. Here's Okongwu. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Pass to Okongwu. Out against Hunter. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. To take a look at the Celtics, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Hawks, 8.5 games behind them.
And, you know, for Boston, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
He kicks it to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on White. Johnson's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The pass to Rollins. Johnson over to help. And he lays it straight in. Horford's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Johnson. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Young, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's the three. And the Celtics another three.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Young. They get it back. Hey, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's Boston, out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap.
Check it out, Boston. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Celtics.
They're extreme.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Doc has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court for Atlanta, the guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. A floater. Atlanta with the rebound. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that
try with the, you can add let's play one time. Bro, where are you, bro? NBA group. Thanks for watching, bro.
There he is, NBA legend, MP. What's good, my man? Welcome to the yard.
You already know, yo, Wayne. I'm trying to get in on these tournaments you've been talking about. Earn enough respect around the city yet?
Trying to get in. You make more than enough. But I gotta warn you, it's a whole new ballgame over here, figuratively and literally.
What's up? Talk to me.
Well, first of all, you ain't gonna come recruiting new teammates over here. These dudes aren't interested in it.
Not a problem.
The other thing is, these aren't one-off games. You want to advance, you gotta run the gauntlet. Single elimination, tournament style. No getting lucky. You gotta break it every game.
Okay, I can handle that.
Did you follow my TSN account? Did you add me?
if it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Knicks. For Boston, a standout first half of the season has them in first place in the East, a position they don't want to let go of. Knicks, Celtics is next. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've made it through group play here in the in-season tournament. Now it's time to ramp things up for the knockout stage. My favorite. This is the Eastern Conference quarterfinal. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Greg, what an interesting Cup quarterfinal we a group winner against the East wild card.
And they both performed well during the group stage. And of course, the group winner getting home court in this one. That could be the difference.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. On deep, Brunson, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Collins against Brunson. Collins the pass to Tatum. Offline with his 3. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Brunson surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Brunson's got 5.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Rollins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the Celtics with possession here. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Tatum. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, it's always surprising to see him miss from there.
Your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And he's good on the second.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Here's Hauser in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Hits the three-point line.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Rollins. Boy, that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play. Hauser missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And Brunson, here we go. And he banks in the lane. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rollins the pass to White. High post shot. The Knicks pull it in. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The pass to Brunson. To the middle. Randle kicks to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Here's DiVincenzo. 11 points for him in that last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Offensive rebound. Anunoby has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Rollins the pass to Tatum. Rollins against Brunson. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Now here's Brunson. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Toronto. Now here's Anunoby. D right on him. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. That one rolling around and runs out. Well, was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the 76ers. Porzingis passes to Rollins. A pass to Porzingis.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, it's that old core, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Rollins. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Doc.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Here's Hartenstein. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
The layup missed. Boston trailing. Right the pass to Rollins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it's really come out a great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Rollins. 10 points for him.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. To the middle. Pass to Anunoby. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Randall passes to Hartenstein. And stolen by Horford. Here's Rollins. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
He gets that one.
He he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
New York trailing. Pass to Ananobi. It's tipped. Here's Rollins. He's got 12. Shoots over Ananobi. The shot by Rollins, no good. New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Randall outside. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Rollins the pass to Horford. 1:52 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. And they take the lead. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time, so the defense had no shot at it.
Takes a step back. Here's Rollins. And it goes down 2 points. New York shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For New York, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the first. Scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And New York, looking at who they've got, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now, Anunoby. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get. But how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve. And it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Porzingis is checked in for Tatum. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Brunson, that's tipped. Here's Hauser. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Rollins. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. How to learn your lesson.
DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. DiVincenzo against Holiday. On deep, Brunson. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Inside, here's Holiday. Up and in on the lane. Holiday's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Passes to Hartenstein. To the inside. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Brunson against Rollins. There's the pick. And the pass to Cornette. To the paint. Pass to Hauser. 5 on the clock. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Down low, here's Porzingis from down in the low post. It goes. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3 quarters. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
Now, here's Anunoby. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Brunson against Rollins. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson. Playing right through the whistle.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Up again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Rollins. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Handle a screen on White. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Boston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Hauser the pass to Rollins. Off target with his 3.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Outside, White takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Rollins against Brunson. Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. And that one is good. Hartenstein's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Rollins with the bucket. And here's Brunson. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Now here's Randall. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Randall outside. From deep. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the lane. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
That one drops for him. 22 points for Doc.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
The shot's good from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. Take a look at Doc. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
With the way he shot the ball from long range, he's earned his reputation as the top marksman of his class. And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up. You
shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
That one good for 2. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. He gets it in there. 27 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Hauser, still without a basket. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Shot clock at 5. Rollins with the bucket.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
52 seconds left in the first half. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. And there it is for him. And that's now 29 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Rollins. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Yeah, easy call.
Celtics have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And New York with a change here, too. McBride's checked in. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Top of the key. The shot misses. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
64.
And we welcome.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken. Wait, what happened to...
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Ted Holcomb's basically...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Rollins. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
McBride passes to Randall. To the right wing. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Passes it to McBride. Another shot, and he nails the jumper. McBride's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Rollins. 32 points in the game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Knicks trail by 3. Randall outside. with it. He's got 11. There's the pass to White. Here's Rollins. Feeds it to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
White the pass to Rollins. Stolen away. Here's McBride, covered by Rollins, and McBride gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Rollins. White trying to get open, and the shot goes down. 34 points for Doc.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. White covering. To the wing right side. McBride drains it from beyond the arc. McBride's got 12 in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Rollins the pass to Tatum. White wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Randall. Now Anunoby. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to McBride. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Rollins. He's got 34. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Off on the layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Boston leading by 5. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning. He's always on the floor.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. They've knocked them down.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Rollins. He's got 36. Right wing, a 3 from Porzingis. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Picked by Randall. Here's McBride. Traps in the tray. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Rollins the pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Anunoby. New York moving it around. For the tie, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got 5 now.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
To the inside. Here's Rollins. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's McBride. 17 points in the game. Good on the triple.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
No good on that one. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Rollins. Basket good. Rollins got 41.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Randall down low, guarded by Tatum.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Rollins. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Rollins got 43 points.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Here's Rollins. 43 points in the game. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride, covered by Rollins. From 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. McBride's got 17 now, just in the second half. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Tatum against Randall. Pass to Anunoby. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Rollins the pass to Tatum. Here's Rollins. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Anunoby. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. And it's good. 2 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Boston is on a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Rollins. Here's Hauser. Buries the long-range jumper. Hauser's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Stolen away. And they're pushing it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A
a fluid, talented scorer with win. Tatum is...
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Alec Burks, Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Hart, wide open, he fires. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. They set the pick. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Brunson with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot's good. 34 points here for Jalen Brunson.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Holiday. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Hart. From 17 feet out. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Hart.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Rollins against Brunson. Count that one. Rollins got 45 points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Inside. Brunson, good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Off the pass from Hart has made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Brunson against Rollins. The Knicks pull it in. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Rollins the pass to Horford. Horford double team. Here's Rollins. Defended by Hart. Passes it to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. New York called for the foul.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rollins against Brunson. Inside. Tatum automatic.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Now Brunson. Shot from 12. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rollins the pass to Tatum. Here's Rollins. Outside, Porzingis. Now the pass to Rollins. Outside Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with the Magic, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
White is checked in for Drew Holiday. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. The shot by Rollins no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's the triple. Anunoby, good.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Collins with the bucket. And so it's New York with it. Now here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
White against DiVincenzo. From deep, Brunson. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. In the step back. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Brunson outside. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Brunson comes to help. Fires the 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score. And that's exactly what he's done thus far.
In the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. From the stripe. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 38 points.
It's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Pass to Hauser. To the inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Here's Brunson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Porzingis.
You heard the whistle where Brunson played right through it to knock it down.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Boston's got 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Tatum. The 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Trying to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trailing. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Collins misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Brunson. Misses from close range. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they got to fix. And while the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Brunson. Connects on the 9-footer. Brunson's got 43 points.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Tatum with the screen on Brunson. The shot by Rollins, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. A 2-point game. Anunoby passes to Randall. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Collins against Brunson. Collins the pass to Hauser. And Brunson comes to help. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots the three. Hauser misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.